just suck a couple of times. I just need a little something sweet in the mouth. I can just suck a couple of sucks off it and still spit it out. A couple of drops of sugar that get into your bloodstream will have an effect on you.
Amen.
It's candy. And he said, don't eat from the candy man. Praise the Lord.
Amen.
Praise the Lord. Read, Mama.
Lift not up your horn on high.
Lift. He didn't say nothing about clap your hands. He didn't say nothing about sit and look all pretty. He didn't say nothing about take 5 hours to get dressed. Where you say 10 minutes, put on pair of breeches or put on a dress. He said, lift up.
Lift up not your horn on high.
Come on.
Speak not with a stiff neck.
Speak not. In other words, I know y'all have met people. They start blowing the horn before the home time comes. Or they start bragging. Oh, I knocked them out this morning. Oh, I preached them out of the socket this morning. You ain't done nothing. Shut up. Praise the Lord.
Jesus.
You just tooting. Read, Mom.
For promotion cometh neither from the east nor from the west.
See, we can't promote ourselves, y'all.
Amen.
That's right.
You ain't got enough power and enough know-how to promote yourself.
Amen.
God said the proud shall be brought down. Praise the Lord. But the humble shall mount it up.
He will exhort.
Amen.
Praise the Lord.
Glory.
In other words, we still got a smell even though we may be saved. We still got some scars on us even though we might be well. But understand something. You're not in control.
Amen.
God is.
All right.
And the only reason why we're existing, praise the Lord, is because God needs us to represent Him, not us.
That's
All right.
Somebody say amen.
Amen.
Praise the Lord.
That's right.
Praise the Lord. I called a lady during the week down in North Carolina, praise the Lord, and in reference to God spoken into my spirit, said, carry revival down through there. And the person was given unto me, praise the Lord, I finally got on the phone. She didn't respond back. But when I did get on the phone, praise the Lord, Brother Tom called her first and told her that he was calling in behalf of Apostle Robinson. And she didn't respond back. How many know that you can recognize, some people can recognize a person's nationality in listening to the voice?
Yeah.
She knew it was a white voice. Obviously, she's not familiar with dealing with white and black voices, or she deals with white voice and don't have some kind of effect. Nevertheless, to make a long story short, she didn't respond back to his call because his voice sounded white. When she did talk to me, she says, "Oh, you African American?" I said, "Well, should I be something else?" To make a long story short, I told her about what the Lord had told me, and she kind of, y'all have known how somebody talk with you, and you kind of answer them kind of slow, like you ain't sure. So I said, the Lord told her, give me a message to bring a service down through there, and I'm about to make a long story short. And you was put in a line for me to call you. She said, well, Mother, we had an experience with people bringing service and what have you, and it cost us $11,000, and I didn't ask for it. I said, well, honey, listen. I don't know what you've been through in the past. I can only tell you about what God told me to bring in the future. You understand? I don't know why you went through what you went through, but God had his reason. Now, I'm coming to bring it if I got to come to the parking lot. Somebody's parking lot or somebody's field, we're coming to bring God revival through that. Are you a part of it or are you not? She said, well, you call me back in a couple of days. I said, I surely will. But as I always say, there's a time, a place, and a season for all things. Don't be so anxious to get in front of God. I didn't call. I didn't call her one day. I didn't call her 2 days. I didn't call her 3 days. But on the 4th day, she called me. She said, "Hey, Bishop, Apostle, I got to talk to you. We got to get this together. The service got to come through here." What is you? What brought over you? I sent God to fix it up. God told me, say, you call.
Glory.
And I'll go down and fix it up. Praise the Lord.
Amen.
Now, today, praise the Lord, Bishop.
Mm-hmm.
Mama, what was it? Just riding along, I'm going to be at that.
Coming to church.
Yeah.
Coming to church.
Picking me up.
No, picking Bishop up.
Yeah.
The phone rang. And it's the same lady. She said, "Oh, Bishop, the Lord been dealing with me. I got to talk to you. We got to do something here." I said, "Well, what's wrong with you?" All right. She said, "I'm all right. I'm just praising God. But can you call me today? I mean, when you get out of church," I said, I'll call you. Let's just hold on. As I get out of church, I'll call. But
Amen.
my point to you is, well, read that thing again, Mom.
Lift that up your horn on high.
I didn't lift up no horns to butt nobody or let somebody know I'm gonna butt the walls or none of that. Go ahead.
That's right.
Speak not with a stiff neck.
So I ain't speak with no stiff neck and tell her I'm gonna do what you ought to do this, or you ought to get saved. You know what? We run around here killing folk. First of all, stop killing people, because you won't have nobody to get up and shout when you preach.
Jesus.